Best online training match. Special practice training. Dulcimer Temple.
Survivalist,
Tery.
heroic, tigerist. Earn my stripes 'cause you
Shot
know
for
I'm
a real
down with
one.
this.
Smart
Young,
choice.
super hard.
Here comes a new challenger.
Give me that drama, give me that grime. Are y'all ready? It's fight night time.
Hope you'll put up a fight.
Round one. Fight.
Here we go. What are these fighters going to do? Tries to throw but doesn't connect. The throw hits. Now the fun begins. Player one pushes the opponent into the corner. Opts for the throw. All right, what's coming up next? Neither of them willing to back off here. The jump in catches them. Decides to meet them in the air. Life lead opens up. For KO. Player one takes the round like a thief in the night. What else can they get away with?
Round two. Fight.
Immediate jump in hits them with a stopping block. Jump adds a little super juice into this combo for more damage. Player two will look to apply pressure here. The side switch in the corner. Their spacing is just goes for it at this range. Decides to go with Cycle Storm to show them a good time. Reads the jump in perfectly. Overhead. Power wave. Crowns him from above. Right past him on the go. Closes it out. Gotta hand it to both of our fighters. They put on a real clinic for us.
Round one.
It's not over yet. Let's believe it's time for that run back. Combo with the target combo. Blocks the jump in. Denies the jumping attack with a jumping attack of their own. Player two pushes the opponent into the corner. And a super activation, looking to score some juicy damage. Neither of them willing to back off here. Heading into the end game now, down to the wire. Cleans up the round, ending it with a powerful drive impact. Player two picks up the first round. That'll give them a psychological advantage. Hits them with a stopping block. Jump. From upstairs. Scrapping it out up close. Fires a power wave. Player two. Ooh. The punish counter gives them a great opening here to do big damage. Grabs and throws them away. Uses the target. Were they looking to connect with an overdrive arc from this situation? Can they create an opportunity? Oh, yo! Rock over here! Adds a bit of OD spice there. Life wrecks them. Oh, putting the cherry all in from this point.
One more.
Final round. Fight.
Opens with a jump in. Reversal. Hopes with a medium kick. Smart play with the throws him. Took him to the corner in a flash. Breaks the block with a throw. OD cycle uppercut puts him on the rope. Drives him back, misses. Burns out. Player 2 needs to take advantage of this gauge disparity. Jumps. What a finish. Player 2 is a force to be reckoned with. It's not over yet. Best believe it's time for that run back. They can't squander this punish counter chance. Jumps up. Takes him all the way to the corner with that. The super armor does its job. The throw hits. Now the fun begins. Blows him. What's next? Taking stock. I can't keep track of these corner switches. Takes a trip. Holds out with the block. Grabs him. Player 1 creates a good corner opportunity. A super arc? That's not gonna hit. The super doesn't hit. In there. Player 1 takes the round like a thief in the night. What else can they get away with?
Round 2. Fight.
Immediate jumping. How will they take advantage of everything that's happened up until now? Player 2 didn't manage their drive properly through that round. Meter management is absolutely vital. They need to manage it properly for this coming round. Uses the gauge for the super. They're not playing around here. Big super art hit. It's on. Player 2 is working with a better gauge. What can they do with it? Uses the target. Oh, what's this? This is gonna be bad news. Quick breather. Crowns him from above. Super plus 4. Good heads-up decision opting for the drive impact. Solid anti-air. Connects with the throw. Player crashing out the cage right there. Player 2 can't use breakthrough with the throw. That was catch as catch can if you're gonna get in a fight.
Rising tackle.
Here comes a new challenger.
This isn't about just winning the match. Pride and bragging rights are at stake here. Both fighters will need to bring their A game to the table.
Round 1. Fight.
Here we go. What are these fighters going to do? Uses the target combo to take a chunk of damage off the opponent. Decides to go in with the target combo. What are they thinking here? Drive reversal to break in. Player 1 creates a good corner opportunity. This is where things will get interesting as the damage starts to pile up on both fighters. The super art finds its mark. Still slugging it out at this range. Rising uppercut. Picks the drive reversal. Both can end the KO. Player 2 on the board first with the win. They'll want to keep the pressure on.
Round 2. Fight.
Opts to create space to start. This round is so important. You can feel the intensity in the air. Player 1 chases him down. Smart play with the throw. Combo with the target combo. Takes a trip. Player 1 is working with a better gauge. What can they do with it? Uses the target combo as a filler. Knockdown and... Player 2 holding on to that corner advantage. The drive impact doesn't work. Noticeable life kick in there. Player 2 brings it home. Let's see if they can build themselves a streak. How is this rematch going to play out? Are we going to witness a blow-up here? Jumps up, sees it coming and blocks it out. Plenty of time left. How's the match going to play out? Any developments early in the round will set the table for the rest of the fight. The throw hits. Now the fun begins. Lots of aggression from both sides. Opts for the throw. What's the play here? There's a drive rush to throw the opponent off balance. Player 2 doesn't have a lot of drive gauge to play with. Not a good thing. How much damage can they deal before the opponent's drive gauge replenishes? Brushes off the impact. Sees it coming and blocks it out. They hit each other. Player 2 is gonna have to wait for that drive gauge. Can they stick it out? Taking stock. Springs forward with the drive rush. Player 1 will look to a KO. Player 2 picks up the first round. That'll give them a psychological advantage.
Round 2. Fight.
Come on.
Goes for the jump in to start. Who's going to start things off? Oh, brushes that off and keeps going. Good instincts to spend resources while they have them to tack on more damage. Risky up-close scrap still going. The quarter makes it hard to escape. What'll be the setup here? What'll happen here? They're going for the super art? Player 2 is in a pretty good situation with the meter advantage. Rising uppercut. Ends the meter, hoping for a good return. Oh, burnout triggered. KO. Player 2 brings it home. Let's see if they can build themselves a streak.
Here comes a new challenger.
Our fighters are pumping themselves up and are raring to go. Who's going to come out on top in this fight?
Come on. Get ready.
Prepare yourself. Round 1. Fight.
Let's see what they try to do here in the first round. Misfire with the drive impact. Player 1 with the life lead. Fires off an overdrive bar. Adding that to the mix will change the pace of the match and keep the opponent on their toes. Player 2 creates a good corner opportunity, so they break forward to pressure the opponent. Absorbs the attack and fires back. KO. Player 1 picks up the always important first round. They'll want to keep the ball rolling. Looks like they want to establish a rhythm with their ground game and fireballs. The punish counter gives them a great opening here to do big damage. Digs in deep to get that drive in. The opening on that impact. Will they take it? Teleports. That's gonna rattle them. Anti-air drops them. Oh, they're in the corner now. No running away. Yoga teleport. Where is he going? Looking for a chance. Yoga fire there. Throws a fireball. Hits him with a stopping block. Noticeable life lead. Is a comeback still possible? What's next? What a finish! Player 1 brings it home. Let's see if they can build themselves a streak. Right back into the rematch. We ain't even close to done yet. Will we see our fighters fill each other out or just let it fly in this opening round? Starts with a jump in. The combo's there. Uncomfortable space here. Can they clip each other on the edge? Their life is looking critical, and they can't rely too much on drive either. Can they convert this punish counter opportunity into something? KO! Player 1 takes the round like a thief in the night. What else can they get away with? They've piled up the knowledge. Now, how are they going to use it? Hit them with a stopping bomb. They can't squander this punish counter chance. There's the impact. Not letting that go unpunished. They're going for the super art. Both sides getting ready. Life lead is there, but stiff drop flatline zone. We're going into the final round tied up. Which fighter has it in them to grind out the win? Kill the arch. They got something in mind. Hits them with a stopping block. And whip! They're wide open! There's a drive impact! Both fighters planning something, tries to act quickly but whiffs the attack! Clutch anti-air! Gets the counter hit! Punish counter sets the table! What's next? Nothing stops this train! Plenty of health, full gauges, let's go! Both sides, here comes the boom! Noticeable life lead. Oh, burnout! Did they mean to do that? We had it all planned out! Gotta hand it to both of our fighters. They put on a real clinic for us. HP maxed, side quests done, and the skill tree's fully unlocked. Let's get it on.
Hope you're not a sore loser.
Round one. Fight.
The fight's now underway. This is Vicious with the play-by-play. Finds the time to squeeze in above. Uncomfortable space here. Can they clip each other on the edge? No good up high. Blocks the jump in. Player one will be in a world of hurt if their drive gauge runs out. A big drive gauge disparity has opened up, and it wouldn't surprise me if they try to open that gap further. This is a real back and forth match this time. They definitely know what the other is capable of. That drive impact doesn't get through. The grab misses. They're at the center of the stage. What happens here will have consequences later on. Very solid corner switch. The drink level's up to 4. All options are on the table. Player one can't use any more drive without burning out. Going in? Oh, burnout triggered! Player one has depleted their drive gauge, but they are still within range to win this round. KO! Player one takes the round like a thief in the night. What else can they get away with?
Round two. Fight.
Immediate jumping. The next round is beginning. What's gonna happen now? Turn hits him with a stopping bomb. Player one holding on to that corner advantage. There's a change of side. Both this is gonna be bad news. Knockdown and jumps. Blocks the impact. Blocks it. Both fighters planning something? Good job escaping that dangerous corner situation. Full SA meters on deck for both sides. This could be over soon. The low! What'll happen here? Oh my god, they just choked it up! Burn out, but they may have a plan here. Shows a medium kick. Nothing stops this train! Player 1 can't use any drive moves. Gotta play it safe. Oh, whiff and no throw. What a finish! Here's the final round. The real fight starts now.
We're all feeling it.
Final round. Fight!
Opens with a jump in. The drive impact doesn't work. Medium kick hits. Shoots him and takes a swing. Impact squat. Low heavy. Oh, here we go. Ground him from above. Both absolutely refusing to give up ground. Back into the corner. What's just gotta do better than that? Scrambling here to avoid that excellent block. What burns out? Tackle. Both fighters are down to half life. The low. Okay, here we go. Jump and whiffs. They're wide open. Connects with the throw. Amazing. Player 1 can't use any drive moves. Gotta play it safe. What are they gonna do? Finds the target. The next touch may decide this round. Pumps the brakes on the impact. Impact squat. Throw. Oh, sees right through us. I can't believe it. We just saw the heist of the century.
Tery.
Player 1 has gotta be feeling good getting the win out of that absolute carnage.
Here comes a new challenger.
Oh, looks like these two have more beef than a Philly cheesesteak.
Come on. Round 1. Fight.
Let's see what they try to do here in the first round. Stands firm and blocks the drive impact. It's the start of the round. How will they start their approach? Any developments early in the round will set the table for the rest of the fight. Okay, takes them all the way to the corner. Player 1 is going to have a hard time managing their drive. The move whiffs and they get nailed with a punish counter. What's the play here? Player 1 needs to deal with this burnout. Decides to meet them in the air. Can't tech the throw? Alright, what's coming up next? In a dire situation, they can't experiencing burnout. Player 1 creates a good corner opportunity. Closing moments of the match. One hit's gonna do it. KO! Player 2 picks up the first round. That'll give them a psychological advantage.
Round 2. Fight.
Fires a power wave! The next round is beginning. What's gonna happen now? Still very early in the round. Hits him with a stop and power. Cool gain control of the match, takes a big gamble and rips out a raw super. They choose to send the meters. Ooh! Were they baiting them into that? Player 2 experiencing burnout. Player 2 will have to deal with this dangerous bout of first, brushes that off and keeps going. How will they utilize this? Player 2 is working with a better game. What can they do with it? Finds the target. Knockdown and still slugging it out at this range. There's the impact. Not letting that go unpunished. Flatlines him. Here's the final round. The real fight starts now.
You down for one more?
Final round. Fight.
Open, solid, anti-air. Scores a big punish counter with that opening drive impact shot. Perfect execution with the anti-air. This can lead to some big damage. All the throws connect. goes to the air. Reads the jumper perfectly. Ooh, what a smart throw. Ooh, you never know what can happen. What anti-air. Good decision with that throw. Great job in escaping that throw. Oh, they're gonna beat him a middle. Player one, oh, it's enough. Get that bank account ready because that fight was easy money. It's not over yet. Best believe it's time for that run back. They're trading attacks. Gotta do better than that. Player one needs to use the threat of the corner game. Very solid corner switch. This fight is just underway. What kind of game plan do they have? That attack landed for a counter hit. They'll have to decide how to follow up. Takes a trip. Player two can't let their drive gauge run out. They need to find a way to reset the situation. Oh, easy tech. Can't tech the throw. They break forward to pressure the opponent. Knockdown. Does a good job of pushing back. Did well to get the buff in there. Player two can't use any more drive without burning out. Both can end the round now. Oh, burnout triggered. Player two has depleted their drive, experiencing burnout. Both players all out of drive gauge. Just goes for it at this range. The super doesn't hit. That's not gonna hit. Both fighters are just about in there. Player one picks up the first round. That'll give them a psychological advantage.
Round two. Fight.
Stomps up. Are we going to see some fireworks? Ooh. Hits them with a stop and pop. Decides to puff up while they can. Sticks the combo. Big opportunity coming. Player digs in deep to get that drive in. Going in. Player two, boom. The punish counter gives them a great opening here to do big damage. Knockout and are we going to see a comeback here? Oh, burnout triggered. There's a drive impact. Knocking out the cage right there. This is gonna kill, no doubt about it.
Big one.
What a finish!
Tery.
Player one was an absolute beast in that match.